YouTube? Simply. Oh, Unlucky here. And today we have the epic, the amazing, the classic, all the way from 2004, following the KAIBA Evolution starter deck video that we just made for the first time on SimplyUnlucky, I believe. We now also have, for the first time, starter deck YuGi Evolution First Edition Structure Starter Deck opening. Very nice. The YuGi, the evolution is here. He has evolved. He has become one with little YuGi, and they will believe in the heart of the cards. And as always, I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for more amazing YuGiOh videos. All right, you guys, let's get straight into it here. So this is a first edition starter deck YuGi. These things have only increased in value since being released. Of course, not as valuable as the 2002 starter decks, but still very nice to see the starter deck YuGi Evolution first edition as well. And again, on the back, it's the same. Yeah, looks like it's the same as the KAIBA. In ancient Egypt, there existed a force so powerful it had to be locked away for a millennia. Now, one boy has released the power. It's time to do. And on the bottom it says, Starter deck contents contain 2 decks to collect. YuGi Evolution and KAIBA Evolution. Each one player deck contains 47 common cards, 3 foil cards, and a rule book and a game mat. Alright, you guys, are you ready? I'm going to open up from the bottom again. Oops. A starter deck YuGi and KAIBA Evolution. Let's do this. Okay, once again, we have our rulebook 4.0. We have our game mat here. And it looks like we have our... Wow, that is gorgeous. A first edition Lackluster Soldier. Let's see if I can open this up without cutting the video. Heart of the cards, guide me. Believe. Alright, you guys. Let's get these bad boys out. Wow. That is just crisp. That is straight crispy. I love it. A first edition, ultra rare, straight out of the box. Wow. Pure minty fresh, Lackluster Soldier. First edition, ultra rare. Beautiful. Wonder what value that has as a PSA 10. The monster can only be ritual summoned by the ritual spell card Lackluster Ritual. You must also offer monsters whose total level of stars equal 8 or more as a tribute from your field or hand. So awesome. And then of course a Lackluster Ritual to go with. And this is pretty cool because it's like a coat of arms type card. And of course the almighty, the amazing, the original, not the original, I guess because the starter deck had a different Dark Magician art, but the LOB Dark Magician artwork as a super rare first edition, the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, the Dark Magician. Very cool. So let's actually take a second to sleeve these up with, let's go ahead and do Peach. Peach for YuGi's deck today. Thanks to our friends at Ultra Pro. Wow. I'm actually really curious on the graded value of some of these starter deck cards. I know the first edition Dark Magician and Blue Eyes are pretty dang valuable as PSA 10s. I'm just curious on these ones. Because honestly, you know, evolution decks kind of consistently keep their value around $50-ish. So, all right, we'll go ahead and block little YuGi's face over there. Let's check out the deck. We have a Remove Trap. Interesting. So the other one has the Trap Master. We got Remove Trap in this one. Shift. Shift is you can only activate this card when your opponent designates one monster on your side of the field as a target of a spell, trap, or battle attack. Switch the target to another monster on your side of the field, so it doesn't have to be face up. That card could actually be interesting. I just want to let you guys know, like, that could be interesting. Mystic Clown, 1500, 1000. Nothing can stop the mad attack of the powerful creature. It's like a ram. You don't see cards like that every day in Yu-Gi-Oh. And the Almighty Monster Reborn is a mint condition card straight out of the pack. Very beautiful. Sonic Bird. Surprisingly, seeing a combo. When this card's normal summon, flip summon, you can select a ritual spell from your deck and add to your hand. Pretty nice. And then the Eye of Truth. So the other deck gets Inexperienced Spy, and this deck gets Eye of Truth. So as long as the card remains face up on the field, your opponent must show his or her hand. Your opponent increases his or her life points by 1,000 points during each of his or her standby phases if he or she has a spell card in the hand. Interesting. I feel like this is one's more powerful. Dude, Dark Blade showing up. Once again, you guys, these decks might be more powerful than the Jaded and Cyrus decks. Trap Hole in the house. When opponent normal or flip summons. 1,000 or more attack. The Great Whites, the 4-star shark in the house. A giant white shark with razor sharp teeth. Dark Hole. Yugi has Dark Hole. KAIBA does not. Oh, man. Zombra the Dark. That's actually an extremely powerful monster for beatdown battles. This card cannot attack a player directly. Each time this card destroys a monster result of battle, decrease the attack by 200 points. That's still really powerful. But it can't attack directly. Card of Destruction, because why not have as many banned cards as possible. Celtic Guardian. An elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles the enemy with lightning swift attacks. Do we got Change of Heart in this deck as well? Oh, man. It's going to be a showdown. I don't know. Does this deck have Soul Exchange? That's the real question. Warrior Digreffer, who can manipulate dragons. Nobody knows the mysterious past. Mystic Plasma Zone. There we go. The other deck had Mountain. Increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 points. Decrease their defense by 4. Dude, that could come in handy, man. Like Zombra the Dark just jumping on the field as a freaking 2,600. And, of course, Summon Skull as a 2,900. A Fiend with Dark Power for confusing the enemy. Among Fiend-type monsters, this monster boasts considerable force. Oh, is this like one of the first printings of Mystical Space Typhoon as a reprint card? I think it was in like Dark Beginning, probably. Of course, Magic Ruler. Giant Rats, nice. Another, dude, Yugi's deck seems pretty consistent. Giant Soldier of Stone. His something has earth-shaking results. Giant Warrior Mage, so a punch from this creature has earth-shaking results. He also pokes the moon and destroys the moon and makes the waves go away. Make all the battle damage, so yeah, Wabaku. Feral Imp, 1,300 attack, 1,400 defense. A playful little fiend. Backup Soldier. That's pretty interesting. Backup Soldier. Only activate this card when there are 5 or more monster cards in your grave. Select up to 3 monster cards with attack of 1,500 or less, except effect monsters from your grave and add them to your hand. So you can have 5 monsters in the grave that are effects, but you can add up to 3 of normal. Interesting. Royal Magical Library. That's actually a pretty dang cool card to see here. That's the 3 spell counters. Draw a card. Disappear. Banish. Dude, Monster Born. Target. Boom. Does it target? I don't know. It probably does. Premature Burial. It's like been so long since I thought about Monster Born. A delicate elf that lacks offense but has a terrific defense backed by mystical power. It's 1 card in opponent's grave, so definitely works against Premature, but if he Monster Reborns from my grave. Fisher, nice. 7 tools. Swords Revealing Light, very powerful. Gaia, the Fierce Knight. A knight whose horse travels faster than the wind. His battle charge is a force to be reckoned with. Exodus, dude, bam, big old cards in here. Sangyan. A Spellbinding Circle. A Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. This is the monster that moves so fast it looks like an illusion to mortal eyes. Dian Quito, the Cure Master. Neo, the magical swordsman. I love this guy. He's like, woohoo! He's the dimensional drifter. I like that guy. Dimensional drifter. Malevolent Nuzzler, winged dragon of the fortress, number 1 or 2. A reliable guardian. That's the opposite of Rush Recklessly. Karibo. Woo! Magic Jammer. Beaver Warrior. Creature lacks in size and makes up for in defense. Dude, Raigeki Break. That's pretty crazy. Wall of Illusion, another powerful card. Last Will is in this deck. Oh, baby. Dude. Man, I was about to let Alex use the Yugi deck. This deck's pretty broke, it seems like. Dude, I don't even know if Alex knows how to use Last Will, right? This card's so broken. You can only activate this card's effect once, and only during the turn. This turn. When a monster on your side of the field is sent to the grave, special summon a monster with 1,800 or with 1,500 more points, less points from your deck. Shuffle it out. Dude, any monster. So if you have a monster, you tribute summon, bam, you go get a monster from your deck. Go get your Sangam. Go get your whatever monster you want to get. A Beaver freaking Warrior. And then of course, oh my God, Yugi has Pot of Greed and Maneater Bug. Yo, what is this? KAIBA's deck is totally not as good as this. Dude, KAIBA doesn't have a freaking Pot of Greed. What? It's got a Megamorph. Trade a freaking Megamorph for KAIBA. What are you doing? Get over here, KAIBA. Explain to me why your deck isn't as good as Yugi's. Alright, well, KAIBA thinks it's because Yugi needs all these fabulous cards because he's not such a great duelist. KAIBA can beat him with whatever deck he has. That's his excuse. Alright, KAIBA. And then he said I'm a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Okay. So, I think Yugi's deck is phenomenal compared to frickin' KAIBA. Dude, Pot of Greed and Man-Eater Bug just chilling as the last two cards, because why the frick not? That's incredible. So, I think this will be a pretty entertaining battle, you guys. So, hopefully you enjoy it. Once again, we'll probably have these starter deck openings and reviews up, a little bit before we do the deck. Maybe we'll try to post it a little later, but I doubt it'll end up happening that way. So just be prepared for that. A few days down the road, we'll have the battle for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully me and Alex have an epic duel, and so I'm looking forward to that. And as always, you guys, please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And of course, post in the comments below which deck you think is better. Man, but what does Pot of Greed do? It wins you games. That's what it does. So let us know in the comments below what you think. And SimplyUnlucky signing out.